It's title night here in the KB67FL North Conference Championship. Tonight it's the Lions up against the Ravens. The winner makes their way to the championship. My name is Brian Hayes, and I'm here with my partner Marcus the Tank Daniels. Marcus, what do you have today?
Two different ways to stress a defense in this game today. The Lions with quarterback Aaron Carter's design runs, plus running back Chris Johnson's red zone power. The Ravens with quarterback Jake Williams taking deep shots to wide receiver Eric Johnson. And both secondaries finished, cornerback Sean Taylor and cornerback Zach Adams have close games.
Well, our two teams are getting ready to run out of the tunnel now, so let's get to the field. And here come the Lions. Here come the Ravens. For this game, I'm thinking first big play sets the tempo. Lions want to land with the quarterback, and Ravens want the vertical early. What do you think, Marcus?
Keep an eye on edge pressure. Cornerback Lamar Wilson can blitz and still cover, and the Lions' defensive backs jump routes. Fourth quarter math matters here. Touchdowns become 6, and both groups like the two-point Carter to wide receiver David Brooks. Williams on the keeper.
Now let's go to our sideline reporter, Nia Washington.
I asked both head coaches about the stars in this matchup. Coach Mike Woodard told me if our quarterback gets loose, we lean into it. But passing wins this game. The Ravens coach Youngblood said we might take an early shot to wide receiver Eric Johnson. If it's there, we won't miss it, and we will trust cornerback Zach Adams today also. One injury note is both rookie running backs Chris Johnson and Trey Harris are full go, and both staffs emphasize getting them touches today.
Thanks, Nia. And here we go. Ravens, Lions, winner to the championship is now. And the ball will go out of bounds at the 30, and we will start the game with a penalty.
Free kick out of bounds for a 25-yard line, kicking team. Ball placed on the 40-yard line, first and 10.
Carter under center. Right now they're in a strong I formation.
In these strong formations, you need to watch out for Chris Johnson.
Also need to watch for the early play action. Lots of avenues to attack here. Carter snaps the ball and hands it to Johnson. Johnson looking for a lane running through the defensive lineman. And he's still going. And he breaks loose. And he will be pushed out of bounds at around the 35-yard line for a huge first down.
And now you're in that territory. Is it too far to run? Is it too close to pass? Let's see what the Lions do here.
And they're going to hand it off again out of shotgun. But the D-line looking to make him go back. But he breaks the tackle and will reach the line of scrimmage, making it second down and 10.
And even though he didn't gain any yards there, that was still a very exceptional play by the running back.
In a spread look now, Ravens in a 4-3. Amazing fake handoff there by Carter, looking for a receiver. Can't find anybody, and Hez going to tuck it and run. But Hez going to get caught by the linebacker and will go down at the line of scrimmage for third.
And again, a pretty good play, just not gaining yards. That's the thing that has to change.
Carter under center dropping back, but gets taken down by the Ravens defense. Jacob Wilson, the defensive lineman, for the sack. And he will take them to the 50-yard line for the huge loss.
And let's look at the replay here as Wilson just bull rushed the offensive line and grabs up Carter for the loss. Amazing play by Jacob Wilson.
And the Lions punter Justin Walker to take the field now. And it's going to be recovered by the kick returner DeAndre Parker, and is going to go down at the 45-yard line, and it will be Ravens ball. The score, Ravens 0, Lions 0. Can the Ravens score first? This is the KB67 Football League. And with the Ravens with the huge stop last drive, here's their quarterback Jake Williams under center.
They also have that weapon in the backfield, Trey Harris, with 70 yards and 1 TD on the year right now.
Williams under center. He will hand it off to the rookie Trey Harris. And Harris will shoot the gap trying to push for a good gain. But the defensive lineman Kevin Brooks is having no part of it, and he will go down for a gain of 5.
And to start off the drive, that's pretty good.
2nd and 5 now for the Ravens. Williams will drop back for the pass and look for an open receiver, and he throws downfield. Picked off. Lamar Lewis, and he will run through the Ravens' offense. But he's stumbling, and he will get out of bounds at the 25 for a Lions first down.
Cover 3 leaves the seams open. Because of that, Williams throws into the seam, but Lewis is too fast and took the ball before the receiver was able to get there. Great play.
And now here comes Aaron Carter and his offense to try and take advantage of the great field advantage.
Being this close to the end zone, I would assume they hand it off to Chris Johnson here.
I do agree with that, even though the 25 is a fishy position on the field. A run on first to set the tone would be good if it works. Carter under center in that strong I formation. He will hand it off to Johnson. And Johnson hits the gap hard and is breaking through the line. Bumps into the referee. And he will go down at around the 15-yard line for a first down.
Now we can wonder, if the referee wasn't there in the way, is that a touchdown?
I guess we'll never know. Carter under center on the 20. The Ravens have stayed in this for 3 the whole game. Play action. Carter looking for a receiver. Misses the pass to Johnson on the check down, and we will go to 2nd down.
And it's the little passes that you need to make. Those little hits can make big changes in the game. Same way a punch to the gut can be shaken off or hit you in the lip.
And the Lions line in what looks to be a push of sort. Quarterback snaps and ducks forward.
And look at the push. This offensive line is moving.
And he got loose into the end zone. Touchdown Lions.
And sometimes you just need to turn back time. Everybody wants to play football spread out and forget that the old school running works just as well.
And the Lions take the lead 7-0 against the Ravens. Can the Ravens come back in the second half? This is the KB67 Football League. Back inside the KB67FL North Final. Lions 7, Ravens 0. 2 quarters left for a ticket to the big one.
Expect the Lions to lean on quarterback Aaron Carter in the read-game and running back Chris Johnson downhill, while the Ravens pick up the pace and move the pocket for quarterback. Jake Williams with quick outs to wide receiver Eric Johnson and B-gap tests for running back Trey Harris, especially with cornerback Zachary Adams. Tape thumb likely drawing safety. Help that frees tight end Corey Evans on the stick.
Let's go down to Neil Washington for the halftime reports.
Quick update here. Cornerback Zachary Adams sprained his right thumb in the 2nd quarter during the game. Trainers taped it and swapped the glove and said he's full go, and they'll have him press with the offhand early. Coach Mike Woodard told me Detroit's looking to stretch the edge with the quarterback keeper if Baltimore overloads inside. Coach Xavier Youngblood said their first call is about leverage, and they won't hesitate to take the post to wide receiver Eric Johnson if the safety spins.
Thanks, Neil. And here we go. Lions to kick off to the Ravens, the North Championship on the line. And it will be picked up by Marcus Lewis and will go down at the 45-yard line for a Ravens first down. Ravens offense takes the field. Marcus, what do you have for rookie quarterback Jake Williams?
Expect a quick rhythm call for Williams, a glance to wide receiver, or a B-gap test for running back Trey Harris.
Looks like they give it to Harris here, trying to get through the gap, but he is jammed up and plowed into the backfield.
And that's just bad effort by the Ravens offensive line. You have to get a push on every run play.
Williams in shotgun here. He will drop back. He needs to watch the rush. Stepping up now, and he will tuck it and run off. But he's stumbling and will turn at the 35-yard line, and it will be third down Ravens.
And with these lines playing over top covering the deep routes, you have to run shorter routes. This is common sense here.
Williams to throw in the clean pocket to Lewis. It's caught. Avoids to defenders. And another free lane has gone. Who gonna get him? Nobody. Touchdown Ravens.
And Brian, I would never lie to you, but I think that whole play was for short routes to the playmakers, right?
You are 100% right, as the Ravens tie it up 7-7. Can the Lions win it in the fourth? This is the KB67 Football League. Fourth quarter in the KB67FL, tied 7-7. Remember, whoever scores first here wins the game. Lions will receive.
Expect quarterback Aaron Carter on the keeper with running back Chris Johnson downhill, while Baltimore brings edge heat with cornerback Lamar Wilson and safety help over wide receiver David Brooks to choke the shot play.
Isaiah Jackson set deep to return the kick. But it looks like nobody will get the ball, and it will go to the 25 for a touchback.
With cornerback Zachary Adams taped but active, Detroit will test him with back shoulders and QB keepers. If Baltimore rolls help, Adams can still bait a comeback and steal one.
Carter with the play action here. He will roll out to the right with his eyes down the field looking for a receiver. And he has David Brooks on the leap backside. Oh, baby, he caught the ball.
He is gone.
One play game winner. It's a foot race. He is gone. Touchdown Lions. And they are going to the KB67FL Championship.
And I mean, you can't run it more perfect than that. Fake the block, fake the run, and launch it as the safety roll with the quarterback. Amazing touchdown play.
And let's go to Nia Washington, who is with Aaron Carter.
Aaron, you must be full of emotions right now, but if you will take us through that last play there.
Man, we sold downhill with Johnson, booted away, and the safety stepped up, the corner chased, and my boy Brooks, man. He won't be here next year. But he was wide open, and I just laid the ball out and let him finish the job.
Final word headed to the championship?
Proud of this group. Reset, recover, and finish the job.
Thanks, Aaron. Back to you guys.
The Lions survive and advance. Ticket punch to the KB67FL Championship. The other half comes from the South Final, Falcons and Bears. For Marcus Tank Daniels, Nia Washington, and the whole entire crew. I'm Brian Hayes. Tonight's North Final was presented by CWE Wrestling. Wednesdays are Plus Movers and Prod Trust on YouTube Music. Good night.